What's up, guys?
Hi.
We're out here at a state park. What are we at? Collier State Park?
Collier State Park. Yeah.
Collier Seminole State Park.
It's near Marco Island.
I met my new buddy here. What was your name again?
Sanjeev. Hi.
That's awesome. He was just sitting here fishing with his kids and asking me if the gators, were dangerous or not, and was telling him, I'm a biologist, and was, hey, can I take a walk with you? I was like, sure you can.
Yeah.
My boy's from Germany, so he lives over in Germany now, and he was saying how since he's been visiting, him and his family, beautiful family, they've been here for 10 days. You guys got 10 days in America?
Yeah.
And he was saying how, he noticed how much waste we produce in America.
A lot of waste, a lot of plastic, a lot of throw away, buy new, a lot of cars, no public transportation, no bicycles around, like we're actually from Berlin.
Yeah.
Berlin's a very green city.
Right,
and,
it is.
And people, like their bicycles all over, doesn't matter what weather, it's winter, summer.
Yeah.
A lot of bicycle, a lot of public transportation.
Even when it's cold, they're out there hoofing on the bicycle to be green, huh?
Exactly. Germany is a country of cars, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they make the fastest.
Yeah,
the best
Audis,
cars.
Volkswagens, all BMW, Mercedes. Yeah.
But still, they're like doing a lot for the environment. They're like banning plastics. Like if you buy a bottle of Coke or some drink, like it's like a deposit on it. You have to return it in the supermarket to get your money back. Just you can't throw
How much
it away.
is that deposit? Do you pay like a 10-cent deposit for it, or?
It's something which hurts.
Okay.
It's like 25 cents.
25
cents.
It makes it worth it.
So like
That's so muddy. Might as well walk back this way. But 25 cents, that makes it worth it.
Yeah.
When I was in Chicago a few weekends ago, they had this really neat vending machine called the Farmer's Something.
Yeah.
And it was this concept to where they had benches around the vending machines, and let's say the item cost $8 and it comes in this plastic Tupperware.
Yeah.
Well, you eat it right there, and then when you return the plastic Tupperware into the same machine, it gives you like $2 back.
Yeah.
So it's worth actually just waiting and eating your meal right there. It kind of like the milkman, how a long time ago you set your milk glasses out and they cleaned them, and brought them back and they reused it.
Yeah.
A lot of times we say, well, our elders, they aren't sustainable. Well, or our elders were sustainable.
They were sustainable.
It's us, and our parents that weren't. We took that gift of plastic and we took it a little too far, I think.
Yes.
It's pretty sad because people don't realize what waste we're contributing to, and I got upset at a restaurant earlier when I was eating there. I drove an hour and a half to get there, and I was served in styrofoam, and I'm like, you can't even put this stuff on a plate, and they laughed at me, when I made a deal out of it. I'm the last guy you want to laugh at when I'm trying to make a point. I'm kind of a big guy, and I wish that people could understand how much of an impact that this is going to make on our children.
Exactly. This is like short-term profit thinking,
Yeah, exactly.
So like throw away, produce more, sell more, throw away, the industry profits, the stock market matters, and the people there, they actually run the country.
Yeah,
So,
and one problem we've had in America is we've let corporations like Monsanto, Mosaic, Cargill, Tyson Meats, we've allowed these corporations to fund politics.
Yes.
So when we've got a governor that won't make a decision in the past that's good for nature, well, then you also see that he's being paid $90 million from another corporation who doesn't do very good things for nature.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you give somebody $90 million unless you're expecting them to do something in return for that $90 million? If not, why aren't you donating $90 million to Captain Planet and helping out these kids?
But don't you have something like a Green Party around, which is like very successful in Europe, all over Europe?
And it's not big presence here in America, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we like to think one way or the other, and not very many of us can think in the middle. As far as, I'm a realist. I'm not expecting that we're gonna all ride on horseback and reuse the poop. As far as people will go to one extreme, and then you'll have a reasonable person say, well, that's not reasonable. And then it just never goes anywhere, versus somebody just trying to make some compromises and saying, Well, hey, this is one thing that we could do. You know, like I can make butanol out of duckweed, which would run off a straight gasoline engine. No conversion necessary, but it's more eco-friendly.
Yeah.
You know, little adjustments that we can make.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking this walk for me, man. This is fun, dude.
It's fun, yeah.
Go ahead and let these guys go.